Hello and welcome. I'm glad you've made the choice to watch this economics video. My name's Tracy Wilson and I'm the course leader for economics, and I'm just going to give you an introduction into the course and some food for thought. Right, so here are some famous people who have economics degrees or have something integral to do with economics. So we have Danny Glover here, and he has an economics degree, an actor. We have Martin Lewis, might be familiar with, gives lots of financial advice. Rishi Sunak, he is a Chancellor of the Exchequer. He has a lot to do with economics and government spending and so forth. We have Donald Trump, he has a degree in economics. And we have Priti Patel, who is the Home Secretary. So what do you think of the following news headlines? So this is in regards to gender pay gap, where it was highlighted that the BBC weren't paying males and females for the same light work. They were not paying them the same pay. Consideration should be made into why, what are the causes of this, what are the issues, and what kind of solutions could be made. This is the average salary by subject after 5 years. There's an arrow pointing to economics. So we can see that after 5 years, on average, people would earn over £35,000 per year. Here are some graduate destinations. So those that have studied economics on degree level, some of them have gone off to work in these different organisations. Here are some economic issues to consider. Will there be a housing crash? Who benefits from globalisation? The economics of pricing. Why do farmers receive such little pay, whereas Starbucks make millions each year? Should we offer subsidies for all of this? Impact of COVID-19 globally. Trade war between the US and China. So, economics is about how scarce resources are allocated and the study of human behaviour and how human needs and wants are met. So, economics is everything: the world we live in, places we go on holiday, the things we buy, the houses we live in, the food we eat, the things we watch on TV, the money we earn, the value of everything. At New College, we have 2 A-level economics courses. We have AQA Economics A and EDEXCEL Economics B. The AQA Economics A course covers both macro and microeconomics. It is highly academic and it goes well with many subjects, including A-level math, accounting, history, geography, and the sciences. For Economics A, there will be many diagrams that you'll have to focus on, and regular work on analysis and also evaluation. The entry requirements include 5 GCSEs with a 6 in English and a 6 in math. For the EDEXCEL Economics B course, it includes both business and economics. It's a course that goes well with business A-level, financial studies, and many other subjects. It includes topics such as unemployment, entrepreneurs, market research, and pricing strategies. You will need to ensure you include diagrams in your work, which you'll be taught, and you will also develop your evaluation skills. The entry requirements for EDEXCEL Economics B are 5 GCSEs with at least a 5 in math and a 5 in English. Both courses are 2-year courses. The economy is made up of different agents, different groups of people that have different aims, opinions, wants and needs. Let's consider these different agents. What are the groups after? What are their purposes? So it obviously depends on the scenario and the situation at hand, but the government would have their own objective, consumers would also have their objective, and also businesses. Everyone has different aims, opinions, and views on what should be done and how it should be done. We classify these as value judgments, positive statements, and normative statements. A value judgment is a judgment as to whether something is right or wrong. For example, those are nice shoes. That's a nice top. The government is useless. Or leaving the EU is a joke. That's a value judgment. positive statements. They can be tested or rejected by referring to evidence or data. So a fall in income will lead to a decrease in demand for nice shoes. Leaving the EU will cause prices to rise. So this is where it's referred to facts and evidence. Normative statements express an opinion about what ought to be done. So the government should or must increase the minimum wage to £9 per hour to help reduce poverty, or the government must look to get us a good trade deal with Europe. These are normative statements. Right, so here's a little task for you. We're going to look at a number of statements and you will determine which ones are positive statements and which ones are normative. All right, so here we go. You've got a number of positive and normative statements here. You need to read through them and determine which ones are positive and which ones are normative. So you might want to pause the video round about now because I'll be revealing the answers soon. Let's see the answers. So the normative statements are in red. So did you get them all right? Was there some that you missed out? So the normative statements are in red and the positive statements are the black ones. Now it's time for some independent study. And you're going to be required to research one of the following economists. So Adam Smith, David Ricardo, John Maynard Keynes, Frederick Hayek, or Milton Friedman. Well, that brings an end to our college experience video on economics. There is also another video that you could watch that will give you some more information on macro and microeconomics. Hope to see you at college soon. Take care.